It's time to see what both fighters have in store for us today.
Let us begin. Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Ooh, what's this?
Not so fast. Try and stop.
The combo's there. What's going to follow the combo? Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Buy some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Punishes that ill-timed attack with a drive impact. Very bad choice there. Player 1 is in burnout. Drives off the table. Oh, can they survive this badly timed burnout? Player 1 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Projectile to try and change the situation. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Misses the drive impact. Throws them to negate the block. This is a critical point of the round where they just need to go for it. Both fighters are barely KO. Player 2 hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Decides to puff up while they can. Checks him with the projectile. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground games we can. Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. We have one player in burnout state, which means they'll have to continue the fight temporarily without using any drive-reliant moves. Player 2 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of hits them with a stopping block. Opts to continue the attack with the drive. Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Tries to make something happen with an overdrive art. Who's gonna take it? No! Critical art now? This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. Flatline zone.
How'd I lose?
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Who will come out on top in this final round? Goes with the safe stuff with that target combo. And eats it. Only the best of super art to show them what a PhD and fighters can do for you. They're gonna teach you a lesson here. You play with fire and you're gonna get burned. Make smart use of the game, willing to risk it for the overdrive. What's next? Down on life. They gotta make them. This can lead to some big damage. They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? A guy closes it out. Ooh, I dare you to find me a better match than that. Get up and tell them what's good. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Let's off a projectile to waste time. Checking to see how the opponent reacts to long-range fireballs. This is a clear sign that they're testing their opponent's knowledge and game plan. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. The impact gets blocked. Player 1 has the life lead. Time to sit on the lead. Heats it up with a combo into super. That drive impact doesn't get through. Takes a trip. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Projectile to try and change the situation. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? They're being absolutely relentless with this fireball pressure in the corner. In a dire situation. Oh! This is gonna be bad news. What a finish. Great meat on the life gauge there. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Good parry here to try and make something happen. It's not easy to parry projectiles in the heat of a match, but it's definitely effective. Player 2 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Not much drive to work with at the moment. Is it time to go on the offensive, or will they try to turtle up? Experiencing burnout. Both fighters are on super art. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. They're going for the super art. Zones with the fireball. Bumps up. They continue to battle it out in the middle of the stage. Barely blocks the jump in. Oh, says no to the impact. Not much movement, but the thinking caps are definitely on. Going in? Our fighters are at a standstill. What's the play here? Jumps? The throw missed. Love tap to close it. That's what happens when you capitalize on all of your chances.
Round one.
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. The super, hold your breath. There's a punish counter. This can lead to something very big if they can capitalize. That's how you capitalize on an opponent's mistake. Get the punish counter by waiting for the opponent to whiff an attack and then strike without hesitation. Player one has used up all of their drive gauge. Oh, reads the throw and shuts it down. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Both players with no drive in the tank. Takes with a super art connect. Player two chases them down. Drive gauge finally recovers. Very solid corner stage. Each hit is so important here. KO. Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Box him with a target combo. Solid combo. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Brushes that off and keeps going. Player two needs to use the threat of the corner here. Big chance here to do some damage if they can keep the corner pressure up. Ah, burnout activates. Goes with the safe stuff with that target combo. Both fighters planning something? Side switch in the corner. That corrects them. Got him up against the wall and the stun is there. KO. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Throws a fireball. Quick dash it. Player two, they were right to be on guard there. Player two, with the rhythm, gotta do better than that. Were they looking to connect with an overdrive art from this situation? Player one is in burnout state, a very precarious situation. Anti-air in the clutch. Player two with the lead. Will they go for offense or defense? There's been some back and forth, but no one has dominated the fight. Both are with super art to show up what a PhD and fighters can do for you. Taking all of the super. Not shy one bit about it. Make smart use of the gauge. Good super. Player one may be able to pull a fast one, especially with the super art ready. Ooh, the drive impact hit for a punish. It's all in with a rush. Stress them with a critical one. Such a smart play to go for in this situation. Fighting back against the odds and giving them a chance to win this. We're so close to the end of the round that it may not matter that both fighters are burned out. One player is in burnout state. Is it time to end this? They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? A dash? Are you serious? That comeback was unreal. We just saw this fighter play out of their god